Hi guys, Chris here from Azon Blitz. Got a very quick video for you here just to guide you through Azon Blitz, exactly what it is, and also tell you how it's different from the other Amazon courses and how it isn't different, and basically just clarify exactly what you're getting and whether it can be of use to you. And what you'll also see in this video is probably the strangest sales letter you might have encountered. I call it an anti-sales letter. What I've tried to do with this course is not sell it. I know that sounds strange, but what I've tried to do in this on this page is I get one of the top questions when I release a course and so on is it new and is it different? And nearly most of the time, I mean, of course the material's different, it's new stuff, but the concept is never new and it's never different, because all my stuff, ClickBank, Amazon, even the services I do for some pretty large companies like SEO services and so on, they all run across this main theme when we're setting up the site, so the things don't need to change. Here's the problem. The problem is, and and I'll run through it here, I don't want to get into it too much on this sort of preview video, if you will, but the problem is just getting information. This is how I see it online: getting information, soaking up that information, which there is nothing wrong with, becoming very knowledgeable, and then not doing anything with it. And then you've got another problem. The second part is overwhelm, because there's so much stuff out there, because there's so many different courses and so many different things out there. It can be very, very hard to keep focus. So when you mix in together lots of information and lack of focus, what happens is this: you end up going through a course, soaking up the information, working hard to sort of soak up the information, and then not taking action on it. So this really brings me to what Azon Blitz is. The best way to think of this is, for those of you who got the Azon Follow Me course, it's part 2. I'll go through it here and I'll explain the points. Discover exactly what you need to do once you have an Amazon affiliate site and how to market it quickly and effectively. So this is more for those of you that have got Amazon sites, haven't done much with them, and want to know how to market it quickly and effectively. And I've made the whole course on speed. Okay, now if you are newer than that and you haven't got a site built, you will also get access to Azon Kickstart 2015, so you'll be able to build the sites. Just going through, I won't read all of this to you, I'll just go through the main points. This here is talking about exactly, in my experience, the main thing, and I really wanted this course to help you and get over the blocks, because the actual thing we're doing is quite simple, but time and time again after I release a course, I see that some people do well, some people do sort of okay because they get a few sites out there, a few sales, and then fall off the wagon, so to speak, and some people don't do anything. In fact, if I'm absolutely honest, the majority don't do anything, and I'm not knocking that at all. What I'm trying to do is, and you'll see reading through this, I've put it all out there, who it can help, who it can't, and I've been quite strict. That's why I call it an anti-sales letter. You won't see pictures of fast cars and big houses, and you know, I've literally put here no hype and exactly the people who it will help. So let's go through this together, and then I'll go through the sections and tell you how you can get in. If you've already ordered a site builder spot, you're waiting for sites, you will receive access to this for free. So you can go through it if you want to. You don't have to, of course, but just bear in mind you'll get access to it for free. But give me a while just to send the information out, because I have to do it manually. Okay, so will this Azon Blitz be worth your time? If you have Amazon Kickstart or any of my other Amazon courses and you have not built a single site, this is probably not for you. You will not find anything new or groundbreaking, and you already have strategies that work. So I'd suggest going through, following Azon Kickstart, and then coming back once you have a site. There you go. You can't get a better qualifier than that. That doesn't mean if you have Amazon Kickstart and you want this, of course you can get it. I'm not saying it's not for you. I'm just saying if you've done nothing with Amazon Kickstart, you will find things to do in here, actual work to do. And if you're not going to do anything with them and you just want the information, that's fine. Of course, that's fine. But I'm assuming that you're here, you're serious, you want to make money. And if you want to make money and you haven't done anything with Amazon Kickstart, I'd go back and I'd build the sites following Amazon Kickstart. This will tell you how to market them, and it will tell you what you need to do to make money. But if you're not going to build a site, that's not going to happen. If you're looking to build an online business with no work, are not prepared for a learning curve and just looking for something easy, this is not for you. We sort of knew that. I've said that all along in my YouTube channel videos, and I've said it all along. It's not easy making money online. I know that might not be the most obvious statement, and I know people sort of hype it up to be easy. I work long hours, and I could probably ease my time off a little bit, but like I say, I'm creating courses. It requires my time to actually create the courses, creating Amazon sites, over 50 ClickBank products, and every single one of them, win or lose, whether they've done well or not, has required my time and effort. So nothing without any effort. I know you know this, I'm just going through. If you're looking for a new method or something that has never been seen before, this is not for you. And this is a really cool thing. I suggest you do this anyway. If you get this course or not, here's something for you. I suggest you read a copy of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It was published in 1937 and the strategies still work now. The only thing that is a bit dated is when you read that, he talks about the radio industry and how that has just come into its head and it's going to be massive. And I think that is a little bit dated when you look at what's going on in the world now. But really good stuff. And what I go on to say here is that a lot of self-help books repeat the same material in a different way, which is valuable, and they give different concepts, but all of them stem off that main book. So you don't need anything new, you just need stuff that works. If you're fed up with buying stuff and feeling disheartened, this is probably not for you. I would suggest not buying anything else and take a look at the stuff you've already purchased and see if you can use any of it. Now, that doesn't just go for my stuff. If you're in a stage where you're just buying and hoping, stop doing that. Send me an email and I will help you for free. That's the best thing I can say. Let me know where you're at, let me know what you've done, and I will give you my best piece of advice and actually take time to answer you for free. Don't just buy stuff if you're not going to use it. I know that's hard to do sometimes because you do get, you know, if I can just get something that works, something I can follow. Everything will have a learning curve, everything. I won't go on, I go on about it in the course. I was going to say then, that's why I sort of paused. I was going to give you more stuff, but I'd talk about it in the course of literally some of my first experiences making money online and how I sort of got through it when I didn't even know web design. And I do now, but I had to learn all that stuff. Now for the good stuff. If you want something that you are prepared to work hard at, if you're willing to build a plan, if you're going to promote the sites as shown, and if you really want to make money online, that should say have a real business and you're prepared to learn, this is for you. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'll let you read what it is. I won't go right through the page. It is quite long. We've got the intro, but here it is in a nutshell. All of this stuff, it's more of a sort of enhanced traffic plan. You'll want to, the things of interest to you are the SEO expanded, the social media promotion, and I've got loads on keywords and niche selection. That's one of my favourite parts of the course, the niche selection. If I do say so myself, it will give you some new niche selection ideas for 2015. And there will also be a forum for this. I'm going to get a forum up and running. Only serious people. I know you're all serious, and I want to help you. So no matter where you are, even if you're sort of reading through and you're thinking, "Wow, I sound like one of the people that it's not for," don't buy it then. And I know that sounds odd. Chris, you're meant to be selling us it, but I'm not. Look, If it's not going to benefit you in any way, I don't want you to buy it. If you're not going to take action on it, I don't want you to buy it. I only want to work with people that I can genuinely help, and I'll tell you why. And this is the marketing trick in it, okay? If I can genuinely help you, if I can get you sales, if I can get you up and running with a site that you build and you start making money with the site, you're going to come back, you're going to purchase site builders from me, or not, as the case may be. At the very least, you're going to tell people about me and you're going to say it's really good stuff. So that bit at the top was just to paint you a picture of my ideal person that I can help. If I had a room full of people and questionnaires to put out, that's what would be on them. And the people that came up to me saying, you know what, Chris, I've really tried with this. Here's my sites. I'm having trouble with this. I'm having trouble with X, Y, Z. Can you help? And we get on like a house on fire. If you come up to me and say, like I've had before, which I'm not knocking, but I've had this, where people go, here's my sites, and it's just a sort of one push button site that you can set up by the click of a button. Now what do? I know that you haven't been through the course and it's going to be difficult for me to help you, and I still suggest, of course I will, but love to have you on board. If you want it, great. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you have a site builder, even if you don't want it, I'm going to send it through. So you're going to get it in your email, and if you don't want to use it, of course, but well worth a look. You're going to find lots of stuff in there. I hope this has made sense. Bit of a strange video, bit of a strange sales page, but let's go for it, and let me know if you've got any questions. Cheers, guys.